Alright, guys. I get a lot of questions of people asking me. They're like, yo, Pig, how do I get better micro? So, we've just logged into StarCraft. Maybe we're a pleb. We're in the co-op menu. We're like, oh, I like my overpowered heroes. This is my Star-Lord account. I don't even have any levels on any of the heroes on this account. But you want to actually get good. You're like, I want to be a big boy. I want to do some pro gamer moves. I want to do what's called a pro gamer move. Versus. Custom, actually. Sorry. Custom. Arcade. And here you want to search Minute Micro. It's up on NA and EU. I don't know if it's up on Korea. And Minute Micro Challenge is going to come up. We're going to host this up. Doesn't matter what race you pick. Just click Start Game. Leave it as is. And there is a whole ton of awesome little things. This is my first time trying it. I've just heard this is... A lot of people who I trust have said this is actually a really awesome map. So you guys should check this out. I'm just going to go through a few of them and try it out. And kind of give a quick review of the map. I'm pretty sure I'm going to love it because PrintF is one of the most detail-oriented nerds on the internet. And a passionate StarCraft nerd. So, okay, so probe shield. I don't know what we're meant to do, but, oh, we're meant to hold position. Oh. Okay, so notice how we're hold positioning. So we just right-clicked on our Zealot, and then we pressed hold position. So that they're kind of guarding him from getting hit by the Zerglings. Cool. So what we can do here is we can just A move, and I think it's like pretty easy actually. Oh no. Oh, we got to keep the Zealot alive. So the scenario is just keep the Zealot alive. Yeah. So notice how I'm clicking on it and going hold position. Click, hold position, click, hold position, click, hold position. So we're letting the Zerglings only come in one at a time. And then you can even micro the Zealot back. So bonus points if you put the Zealot on a control group and the probes on another one. And we just keep spamming and then hold position. And we're gonna pull back these probes. You can also pull back weak probes as they get weak. Oh, that was bad. Oh. Yeah, so look. Oi. Now what you're going to notice is that the probes, when they're not attacking, aren't considered fighting units, and so they're not a threat. So I can attack, click on the Zealot, attack, and whenever I attack, the Zerglings will fight my probes, but whenever I click on the Zealot, they all try to just get at the Zealot. Because my probes aren't attacking, therefore they aren't a threat. So the kind of target priority works in such a way that we can kind of alternate just by doing this. There's a few different ways you could actually approach this. What's really cool about this sort of scenario is there's multiple types of micro you could do. We could just A move and try to pull back weakened probes and then re-engage with them. See if that works. Oops. Uh-oh, we let him get too much of a surround! So we should have pulled the Zealot back a bit quicker there. Yep. I think this is just the best way to do it. So right-click on the Zealot, attack move. 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 It's good stuff. But yeah, that's really cool. So how do we get out of here? What was the command? Sorry, my keyboard's way off to the side with my setup. So
there's a menu over the portrait.
Oh, okay. Rotate. Oh, no. No. I didn't realize I was rotating the camera. I'm gonna click menu. Menu. Prism chasing. Oh, okay. So yeah. So I always tell people, just do a certain build to practice micro, but this is so much better. Oh. This is a cool scenario. Yeah. Oh, no. No, get back here. Okay, so the way we should be doing this. Oh, I'm not actually. So normally I would do this with control groups set up ahead of time. So I'm trying to think about, do I have time to set up control groups? I don't think so. So what we're doing there... I love that it gives me these different micro levels, like gold and shit. That's awesome. So basically, yeah, there's lots of cool ones. So let's go rotate. Oh, no. I keep thinking rotate means go back. Oh, does double... Oh, there we go. All right, let's go back. So have we got other race ones? Short range kiting, mineral stacking, Baneling move. Ah, okay, so you gotta make sure the Banelings go through the Zealots and then into the... Oh, right. So with this one, you've got to make sure all those Banelings... I do wish it paused for an extra second at the start, just so I could control group my stuff a bit easier. I think we've got time though. That's like my only criticism. I think it's fine though, because a lot of this stuff, in most situations in-game, you should be trying to manually do it anyway. So notice we're trying to click through. So they're automatically gonna... We just wanted to make sure we set off every single immortal barrier. And then we target fire with the Hydras. So the Hydras just needed to A move, the Banelings needed to click through. They were automatically gonna clear all of the Zealots, right? We'll try again. But if we can get them on the barriers, so we're gonna have to set off 2 barriers here. Yeah, so I had to set off 2 barriers manually, and that was rough. So pulling back the weak ones so you change targets. Oh, that was really bad as well. Burp. So what I'd like to do there is maybe a quick A move, because I want to detonate the Zealots. The problem is the Zealots are blocking me for about a second. And the reason I'm not happy about that is because they're actually getting splashed by the Archons really big, and they're not able to get on the Immortals. So this time, and we'd like to try to spread them a little bit better if possible. This one's way better. So you almost never are going to actually be pulling back individual units like what I was doing there with the Hydras. The reason I'm not bothering on it is because normally in a real game you've got more important things to do with your time. And it's more you are trying to force the fight as quickly as possible as a Zerg, where you're trying to jump on top of your opponent. So the other thing we can do is split the Banes, people are saying. I think that did work out a little bit better. It's such a cramped space. I didn't even think to split the Banes, but you guys are absolutely right. That was a really good move. Good one. Does it not save your hotkeys? I wouldn't imagine so. Let's see. I don't think so. No. Anyways, so this is actually really cool. Choke points, shade grenade. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, awesome. Okay, so the whole idea here is you got to try to get away from the Adept, but you need to bounce it as that shade finishes to stop it from getting hit. You got to bounce it away from you is the problem. So you end up in this scenario sometimes where you can get past it, but you can't let it get that third hit. No! God damn it. It's actually really hard for me to judge this stuff as well, because I always play with very different ping all the time. I keep doing it too late. Let's do it slightly earlier. Okay, so we want to do it about now. Oh, I bounced myself. That was shit. Yeah, I never land this move. Oh, come on. That was terrible. Come on, pig. Come on. Let's go. Run. I can never land this. Like the mechanical practice of doing that over and over is actually awesome.
I'm listening.
Printer says, advises you to sit on the grenade and then move again. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, cool. That's how you pull it off? I had no idea.
Something for me to kill. Certainly.
Okay. Yeah. Come on, we can get this.
Let's do this. All right. Done. I'm going.
Okay, come on.
I love it when I'm playing.
Man, I keep just barely clipping myself with that grenade.
I'm listening. All right. That's all.
That's too early. Come on, it's too early. It's too early. Let's go, 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 go.
Reaper man.
This is actually really interesting.
Let's do this.
Ah!
What's it worth?
I mean, I started as a Zerg player, guys. This is not my forte. Oh, we didn't have to. This is hard, man.
I'm
This is
listening.
very hard.
I love it when I'm
Last try, last try, last try, last try! So there's basically tons of these scenarios where...
yeah.
Wow! No! Okay, I'm really bad. Tons of these scenarios where,
Read. Certainly.
Oh, what do they do?
Nothing I can't.
How do we get out? What do they press? Oh no. Cool. Anyway, just wanted to give that a go. So there's actually a really cool video from PrintF as well, guys, where he actually explains each scenario and all that sort of stuff. So make sure you check out his Minute Micro series. It starts with this episode here, which I'm linking in Twitch chat right now. You guys, of course, can find him. It is just Minute Micro. If you search Minute Micro on YouTube, he has a whole series explaining every single one, starting with this one here, Pro Bodyguards, where he's like guarding with his probes. He's doing a little bit of surround at the start and then an A move. So he does an A move and then he should... Oh, he was just... Okay, yeah. So he's losing a ton of shit. And then he's going to show where you're actually doing the right-clicking on the Zealot, right-clicking on the Zealot. And then he A moves and then right-clicks on the Zealot, A moves. Yeah, beautiful. So he goes through basically every single scenario. This is like one of the best playlists you guys can ever go to. Quasar Gamers is actually the exact name of the YouTube channel. You guys should all sub. All sub right now. Do it. Do it. Linking it in chat. And if you check out, obviously, you can just go through and the whole thing is just all these grenade kiting, shade grenade. We can actually see him explain exactly what I was doing wrong there. So he's going to wait on the grenade. He's going to time it out just right. So I think he's actually done this one in a replay. It looks like he's pausing and then playing it. And then he manages to bounce both himself away and the Adept away. Okay, so yeah, you actually don't need to... I was trying to dodge the grenade. The important thing there is you just need to hit the Adept as it lands on you so that the Adept can't get its shot off. And as long as the Adept gets bounced in the opposite direction from you, as long as you just have your Reaper position just on the right-hand side of the grenade, then that should work out really well. Awesome. So you guys can go through there. There's a ton of scenarios like stalker kiting, focus firing units, all sorts of things. It's just amazing practice for understanding the little micro techniques in the game, how the AI works, how your units work, how they target better. When you target fire them, they actually shoot faster than an attack move because they'll acquire targets earlier. All this sort of crazy shit. Check out the stuff. Info's down below in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. Go check out PrintF. Give him some love, because the fact that he only has 1,200 subs just tells me that a lot of StarCraft players don't know the channel exists, because it's honestly the best thing you can possibly see. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you want to support, Patreon below, subscribe, like, all that good stuff, share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, guys. Good night.